Thank you for allowing me, not just me, but everyone here to be a part of your big day. And we wish you all the happiness in the world, so cheers.
I've actually never seen him so happy since he's met Sunny, and he's just a changed person for the better.
Today is the day you are given away to a man who will show you he's here to stay. Love is not just a word used to describe how we feel. Its power goes beyond this world. It's tender and real. There will be days when words will sting, but always look down at your ring. You made a promise to each other that you will be one. Don't worry, you're just starting, you aren't done. My friend, you are special, very special to me. We're there for each other, I want you to see. I'm so happy for you, this is your day. God watch over your marriage and love each other, I pray.
He's from Chicago and I'm from the southern portion of the state. And we both moved here within a month of each other. And we were there and met each other. He looks totally different from what he does now. Now he's handsome. He has huge beard. He was just like... And like longer hair, looked like a beach bum. But, you know, you see through that sort of thing. And, you know, he was just had a great heart.
Right. Glasses off, right? It looks better.
I'd like to thank you for coming. I know a lot of people came a long way, and we really appreciate you lending your personalities and everything to the festivity. You really done a very nice job setting this up, Sunny. And she sent me a list of things that the father bride's going to do. When I first signed up for this gig, Seth came up and he asked me, he said, "Can I have her hand?" I said, "Well, you're going to take the whole shot, buddy." So he agreed to it after we'd settled on a price. And anyway, she sent me this list of things the father and bride supposed to do. I thought, you know, you walk down the aisle, you hand her off, you know, that's about it, right? No, that's not it. So I'm reading this list, and I know I can't do one or two. I mean, they're totally out. I wouldn't do either one of them. But I got down to number 5, and I said, I could probably do number 5, okay? And in part, it said, reconcile all conflicts, okay? And seeing how I started most of the conflict, I reconciled them in my favor. So that worked out pretty good. To Seth and Sunny, a long life and a lot of happiness. And a bunch of grandkids for me.
We gather in the presence of God to give thanks for the gift of marriage, to witness the joining together of Sunny and Seth, to surround them with our prayers, and to ask God's blessing upon them, so that they may be strengthened for their life together and nurtured in their love for God. Today, it brings me great joy to be a part of this service to unite two good friends in a wonderful union of love.
When we first met, I had no idea what our future held. We found each other at a time and place that was least expected. We took a chance on one another, became friends, and fell in love. From there, we have been inseparable and have never let get anything in between us. I love you for being the sweetest, kindest, and most loyal person I know, for putting 100% of yourself in all that you do. You've made me a better person, and you are my counterpart. Today, I pledge to walk with you hand in hand wherever our journey may lead us, living, learning, and loving together. I will be honest with you, patient, kind, and forgiving. I will give you support, encouragement, and always put our family's happiness as my number one priority. Some people, they settle and they find someone that they can live with. You are the person I can't live without.
Sunny, looking back 3 years and 23 days ago, when God chose for us to sit next to each other at Drum Circle, I can truly say that each day goes by, I enjoy life more and more. This ray of sunshine that you emit and the bond that we have together just gets stronger as the journey God has sent us on unfolds. I love you so much. I love that no matter what happens, that ray of sunshine is always there. I love all the little quirky things you do, and you have such nice hair. I love that you love all the quirky things I do, as that is only fair. Today, I vow to always cherish and love you as if you were my princess, to always hold and care for you as if you were priceless. I vow to always support your dreams and aspirations, to always encourage you and build firm foundations. I vow to continue our faithful and fantastic journey until my final days, to always make laughter and good times the focus of our ways.
I, Sunny, take you, Seth,
I, Sunny, take you, Seth,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
And I promise before God and these witnesses
And I promise before God and these witnesses
to be your loving and faithful wife,
to be your loving and faithful wife,
in plenty and in want,
in plenty and in want,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Seth, repeat after me. I, Seth, take you, Sunny,
I, Seth, take you, Sunny,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
And I promise before God and these witnesses
And I promise before God and these witnesses
to be your loving and faithful husband,
to be your loving and faithful husband,
in plenty and in want,
in plenty and in want,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Before God and in the presence of this congregation, Seth and Sunny have made their solemn vows to each other. They have confirmed their promises by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of rings. Therefore, this is an interactive service. Please stand and help me pronounce these two married. Repeat after me. You are now husband and wife. You are now husband and wife. Those whom God has joined together, let no one separate. Seth, you may now kiss your bride.